If you get approach anxiety even after hundreds of cold approaches, that means your nervous system is healthy. Your nervous system is just trying to tell you, hey, you need to do some inner work before you actually do these cold approaches. Most men just cold approach a lot of women without actually understanding a single thing about consciousness, and they get rejected all the time. When you do that, you will walk up to her, your heart is pounding, your palms are sweating, and she can feel your nervous energy. She can feel that you're a low value guy and you will be instantly rejected. But if you understand the secrets of consciousness and you can program your subconscious mind, then you will become so calm that women can feel it instantly and there will be an instant connection. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you one inner practice that you can do that will reveal you the secrets of your consciousness, that is going to rewire your subconscious mind, and you will understand why this inner work is so important before you actually do the cold approaches. Let's do a 10-second test together. Close your eyes and feel your shoulders completely relax and drop off. Feel your chest slightly opening. Can you feel this calmness? This is your nervous system rewiring itself in real time. And this is just one benefit of this inner work. I taught this inner work to a guy who used to have panic attacks around women, but now he goes on dates weekly and he exudes a sense of calmness and confidence that I don't see in any men. Now, I don't like to sound like a self-help guru, but there are two non-negotiable spiritual principles that you must drill inside of your own head before you actually do this inner work. And these are, number one, your physical visible reality that you can perceive through your five senses is an illusion. This is the reason why yogis call our visible physical reality as Maya. It is completely controlled by your own mind. Number two spiritual principle is your imagination, your persistent imagination is always creating your personal physical reality. Now let's merge these two spiritual principles and do a short inner work. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Guide your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a sense of relaxation. Now, because I have been a meditator for 3 years, relaxation becomes very automatic to me. This is the reason why I have gained relaxation and meditativeness so fast. But you need a little more practice. Now, start to create an imaginal act in your mind where your desire has already been fulfilled. That is the art of prayer. So visualize that you're walking up to beautiful women and that you can see that their pupils are dilated as soon as they see you because they are super attracted to you. Visualize that they are trying to touch you. They are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. I'm so lucky to meet a guy like you. Visualize that you can smell the perfume on their body. Visualize that all these beautiful women are trying to gain your attention. Does this make you happy? Feel this happiness. Now provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act. The things that you can see, the things that you can hear, the things that you can smell, the things that you can taste and touch, and mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over again until you feel joy, accomplishment, victory, and success. Now, you will be making a big mistake if you consider this inner work to be just an option. It is an absolute essential if you truly want to change your dating outcomes. Let me explain why this inner work is absolutely essential. The first step of this inner work is Yoga Nidra. You're guiding your attention through your body parts to achieve relaxation. This is when your brain starts to create these slow, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. Now, the door between the conscious mind and subconscious mind is wide open. Through the use of your conscious mind, you are imagining wonderful things happening to you. And all this imaginal act is going to go right into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like a projector. You load imaginal act into this projector, and this imaginal act is going to play out in the screen of your physical reality. Your imagination is powerless if you cannot feel the elevated emotions out of your imaginal act. This is the reason why Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. So, in your imaginal act, make a habit of constantly asking yourself questions like, how would I feel if all of this wonderful imaginal act were actually happening to me? Or you can even ask, how would I feel if all of these things have already happened to me? These types of questions will excite emotions in your body. And only if you can embrace positive emotions of joy, accomplishment, happiness, gratitude, this imagination is going to get outpictured into your physical reality. And the longer you can sustain these elevated emotions of gratitude, of joy, of accomplishment, the faster your imagination is going to get outpictured into your physical reality. But this is the part that is actually difficult, because an average human being has practiced feeling negative emotions of anger, resentment, unworthiness, hatred, jealousy, that it is going to be a little difficult for him to feel these elevated emotions of joy, accomplishment, victory all of a sudden. It is going to be unnatural. It is going to feel uneasy. But you should not want it to be easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do this and everybody would be able to control their physical reality. But that does not happen. When I was 19, I was introduced to the art of cold approaching, pickup, and psychology hacks in order to attract women. And I used to cold approach women all the time. But still, at the end of the day, I still felt inadequate. I still felt like I was not really a man. But during COVID lockdown, I was limited to the confines of my own home. I could not go out and approach. And that's when I started to develop anxiety and panic attacks. And to heal these annoying mental health issues, I decided to turn inwards and I started to meditate. But meditation led me to the discovery of this inner work. After finding this inner work, I have not had to chase any women. In fact, women have started to chase me. Reality has started chasing me because my persistent imagination is always creating my personal reality. Now, most men will not do this inner work because it is difficult to do yoga nidra, to relax your body completely. It is difficult to visualize in first person. It is difficult to master your imagination and provide all the sensory vividness to it. It is difficult to hold your attention on the desired imaginal act and mentally rehearse it, because an average human being has an attention span of a goldfish. It is difficult to sustain these elevated emotions for a long period of time. But if you are amongst a very small percentage of men, maybe even 13 to 15% of men, and you are serious about mastering this, then please start doing this inner work from tonight. Tonight, as you go to bed to fall asleep, just completely relax your body and start doing this inner work. And you will see that your dating life will effortlessly become easy, and you will soon realize that your inner work is controlling all of your physical reality. The events in your life, the circumstances, and the actions that you take in your physical reality is completely controlled by your own imaginal activities and emotions. Western man has been completely hypnotized by this idea that Rene Descartes propounded in the 1600s, that there are two substances in this existence. One is mind, the other is matter. The Western civilization put its entire attention on the study of matter because it was considered to be scientific. This is the reason why physics, chemistry, biology got advanced really quickly. But because they discarded mind and consciousness to be unscientific, they have become victims of matter. They let beautiful women control their thoughts and emotions. They are letting matter control their mind or consciousness, but it should be the other way around. Yogis have known this forever. Your consciousness, your mind, is the originator of matter. Your consciousness, your mind, is the driving force behind your life circumstances, whether they are good or bad. Now, if you're serious about mastering all of this, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below as well. I only coach 4 men per month. Grab this opportunity quick. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.